Months after the preseason event where Draymond Green punched Jordan Poole, Draymond Green has come out to explain his silence. So what did Green have to say about the Jordan Poole incident? Also, Draymond Green acknowledges the difficulty of regaining his teammates' trust after the fight with Jordan Poole. Keep watching for more information on all of these in this video. Starting us off, the video of Draymond Green punching Jordan Poole has leaked, and it's worse than you think. Even though the NBA season has not yet begun, it appears that tempers and passions have already begun to flare up when the actual footage of the incident involving Draymond Green and Jordan Poole, which was one of the most widely discussed events in the NBA over the last few years, leaked online. NBA Twitter erupted after Shams Charania claimed that Warriors player Draymond Green and Jordan Poole had a physical incident during practice. Much has been said about the incident since then. Draymond publicly apologized. Poole was chastised for acting out and wanting a new, large deal, and their teammates and coaching staff attempted to downplay the event. It appeared that Draymond would face only a modest fine or suspension, but with the footage of the actual brawl breaking just now, more may come from this issue. TMZ obtained the video and said that the two-person fight appears to have gone far worse than we had anticipated. Draymond can be seen shoving Poole in the face in the video, but the rookie guard pushes the veteran away. Green didn't like it as a hothead and swung forcefully and effectively enough to knock Jordan to the ground. Everyone would swiftly intervene to separate the two, but the scenes were rather unpleasant. Poole was fortunate to be unharmed because he appeared to be in good spirits following a practice. Still, the episode raises concerns about the Golden State Warriors' handling of the circumstance. The Warriors are more determined to defend their title than anyone else in the league, but it will be complex given how much the league has improved. Despite the triumphant conclusion to last season, tensions in the dressing room have been heightened by the ongoing contract dispute and race for the highest salary. Both Draymond and Poole played significant roles in their championship run, though it is debatable if the Warriors will bounce back and attempt another championship run. Watching whatever happens will be entertaining. So, why did Draymond Green punch Jordan Poole? TMZ obtained a video of Draymond Green of the Golden State Warriors striking teammate Jordan Poole during practice. So, what caused him to snap? Draymond Green of the Warriors is shown in this TMZ video standing on the sidelines until ultimately approaching Jordan Poole, coming chest to chest with him, and getting shoved aside by Poole. Then Draymond Green hit Poole in the face. Green and Poole have previously exchanged angry words, according to The Athletic. Green also mentioned how much he enjoyed seeing Klay Thompson and Steph Curry defeat and humble Jordan Poole in a three-point competition on his podcast, The Draymond Green Show. In recent months, Green's teammates have reportedly also seen a shift in his conduct, according to Yahoo Sports. Despite regretting the incident on Wednesday, Green did not train that Thursday. The Warriors are currently exploring disciplinary action against Green for the confrontation. Still, the details remain unknown. Green should be back at practice by the weekend, so it's doubtful that whatever penalty they choose would result in his missing any games. With 2 years remaining on his current agreement, Green is close to signing a contract extension. Poole is nearing the end of his rookie deal. According to Warriors general manager Bob Myers, the animosity between the two players and the physical confrontation that took place were unrelated. The good news is that neither Green nor Poole were wounded due to the assault. Following, Jordan Poole addresses Draymond Green's apology. The Golden State Warriors have experienced a roller coaster journey throughout the last stretch of the NBA offseason in 2022. On the team's quest for a second consecutive championship, Draymond Green's punching of teammate Jordan Poole appeared to be a haymaker. However, the organization seems to be regaining some control. One of the actions it took following the tragedy was to sign Poole to a lengthy contract extension. Recently, the fourth-year pro addressed the current issues. Poole said that in the Draymond case, Draymond had apologized professionally. He continued by saying that that was not how they intended to conduct themselves. He remarked that they would be playing basketball and everyone in the locker room and on their squad understood what it takes to win a championship, and they would prove it on the court. Jordan concluded that that was all he had to say about it, and they were here to win a title and keep the flags flying. Poole's determination to get past the situation that has the Warriors in the news for the wrong reasons will certainly make the fans happy. The 6'4" guard also talked about his new 4-year, $140 million contract that will begin after the current campaign. He expressed his enthusiasm about continuing to play for Golden State. Naturally, Poole admitted that he wanted to seal the deal and has enjoyed living in the Bay. He added that he was overjoyed to have joined such an excellent organization and group. He remarked that they also won a title, and it would be insane to quit a championship-winning squad. The Warriors also gave starting small forward Andrew Wiggins a contract extension in addition to extending Poole's. According to reports, the 4-year agreement is worth $109 million. What Golden State intends to do with Green is still being determined, given the significant financial commitment made to the two wing players. For the upcoming season, the former Defensive Player of the Year has a player option, and he would probably probably like a top deal. Beyond all that has lately happened, it is uncertain if Green will continue to play for the only team he has ever played for after this season. The Warriors' determination to hoist the NBA championship trophy in 2023 is evident. They will stop at nothing to get it. Next, Draymond Green explains his silence after Jordan Poole incident. Moving beyond the preseason altercation between Draymond Green and Jordan Poole has been a success for the Golden State Warriors. Since Green punched Poole during a workout, there hasn't been any tension between the two players, and they've both been instrumental in carrying the team without Steph Curry. Green admitted that he recorded an episode shortly after the event, but did not release it because he did not like how it sounded. This was his first podcast episode following the incident. Green explained that right after the incident, he recorded an episode for his show. He continued that he was sure it was sought for and eagerly anticipated by many. He added that, to be honest, he wanted people to hear what he had to say and to give people the opportunity to go on a journey inside his head and perhaps gain a deeper understanding. However, he said he was embarrassed by his voice while they filmed the episode. As a result, they did not release it. Green remarked that he didn't like the way it came across, the things he said, or how he told them, and if people weren't careful, it might come off as unremorseful and disgusting. He added that it was 100% distasteful and quick. What did he mean by being quick? He continued by saying that, to be honest, he was not big on saying or doing stuff and then going to his show thinking it would generate more ratings. He added that the game didn't appeal to him and was an old way of doing stuff. He also said that he didn't participate in that game, which didn't pique his attention. He concluded by saying that he believed there was a moment to speak and that if the chance arose, he would talk. He added that he would never avoid a topic. Green went on to say that the incident didn't just affect him, but also other individuals. As a result, he chose to leave the event in the archives rather than complicate matters for those involved. Finally, Draymond Green acknowledges the difficulty of regaining his teammates' trust after the fight with Jordan Poole. Draymond Green striking Jordan Poole in the face was one of the most captivating tales of the NBA summer in 2022. The Golden State Warriors have already apologized and moved on from the incident. However, given the scope of the dispute and the impact it has had on the organization, it is impossible to avoid discussing it. Green addressed the topic lately, noting that his action had harmed his status as the Warriors' captain. The four-time All-Star declared that he would not lie, but things have changed significantly. He added that he had to work his way back into being a leader. He went on to say that you don't want to be overbearing to people after making a mistake like his. He said he tried to sneak back in when he realized this and thinks it is finally gaining traction. The way Green lost his cool and hit a younger teammate appeared to have impacted Golden State's play from the outside looking in. The squad had a 3-7 record at the start of the 2022-2023 season and appeared to be about to collapse. Several difficulties surfaced then, including a lack of output from the team's second unit and a poor defense that allowed opponents to average 121.4 points per game. With a recent victory over the league-leading Boston Celtics on Saturday, the defending champions, who are now 14-13, have started to turn things around. The team's starting lineup, which consists of Green, Steph Curry, Klay Thompson, Andrew Wiggins, and Kevon Looney, has remained unbeatable, and coach Steve Kerr appears to have discovered an efficient rotational strategy that involves Green and Poole playing together for prolonged periods. According to Kendra Andrews of ESPN, Kerr concedes that having Green share the floor with the bench players during crucial stretches of games when the elite players are resting has helped Golden State hold on to the advantage that its starters had established. The coaching staff assigned Poole the main playmaking responsibilities of the bench unit before the rotation adjustment. However, scoring was difficult since opponents were focusing on the three-level scorer. Poole has been able to concentrate more on his strength of making baskets now that Green is on the floor handling the ball and passing the ball around. On the surface, there are no hints of hostility among the players. To return to title contention this season, the organization hopes it continues to be that way. Green has shown enough character to accept responsibility for his actions earlier this year. So that's it, guys. Draymond Green has explained his silence after Jordan Poole and acknowledged the difficulty of regaining his teammates' trust. Do you think he can recover his leadership position before the incident? Let's hear your comments in the section below. Please remember to subscribe and thank you for watching.